After watching this panel, it got me wondering, is Suguru Geto still Geto? What I mean by that is of course, we all know Geto actually died in Jujutsu Kaisen 0 and his body is taken over by Kenjaku. If you are anime only, you probably don't know. Kenjaku is the name of the cursed brain which took over Geto's body. A cursed brain which takes complete control over a body, even the curse technique which is etched in person's body from birth. After looking at that panel and seeing how fun he still is, it raised a question in my mind. Is Geto still have some effects like lingering will somewhere in there, which didn't allow Kenjaku to kill two girls which Geto adopted? Before we start, let me say this. This might contain spoilers, but I will try to keep them as minimum as possible. For this, we need to look into what cursed brain is and how it works, and background of Kenjaku and Geto a little bit. So let's get right into it. First, let's talk about what a cursed brain is, and let me start with this. Cursed brain is not some kind of subspecies of curses. It is Kenjaku himself, which existed as a sorcerer over 1,000 years using his innate technique, which allows him to transport his brain into other people to control them. He has inhabited different individuals throughout the centuries and assumed their identities. Among those he possessed include the Blight of Kamo clan, who created the Cursed Womb paintings. Remember those three brothers from last 3 episodes of season 1? Kenjaku is the one responsible for making them. And there is one more host very significant, but I won't tell you cause I don't want to spoil anything for you. Now, let's look at Kenjaku's personality. Kenjaku is a very complex character. He is a calculating individual with a history spanning over 1,000 years. His multi-faced personality combines intelligence, charisma, and unwavering determination. Despite his ever-changing identities, Kenjaku maintains a core persona that is marked by calmness, calculation, and an air of superiority. He rarely succumbs to panic or distress, often crafting intricate plans well in advance. Kenjaku's demeanor can be rather deceiving. He oscillates between cheerful and playful to manipulative and egoistical. He revels in long monologues, whether educating someone about the world or taunting his adversaries, often infuriating those around him. His charm and cunning manipulation make him a formidable adversary, convincing others to align with his ambitions even if it means harm to them. His arrogance is backed up by genius, skill and knowledge, allowing him to maintain an air of superiority in even the most perilous situations. He is unapologetic, self-centered, driven by boundless curiosity about curse energy manipulation potential. To fulfill his insatiable desire for chaos and discovery, he fabricates enemies and objectives, manipulating individuals and groups to serve his ends. Kenjaku's ultimate goal is to explore the true potential of cursed energy by creating uncontrollable chaos. He is delusioned with the status quo, despising modern social structures and people who either cling to stability or recklessly pursue ideals. He believes everyone should experience the gradual pursuit of their ideals regardless of the consequences. Kenjaku's personality is a blend of optimism, condescension, and an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, making him a captivating yet treacherous character in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen. His character is defined by his insatiable curiosity, ruthless manipulation, and unwavering pursuit of his own chaotic vision of the future. And with this, we can be pretty sure that Kenjaku is an evil fucking piece of shit, who rather avoid getting his own hand dirty if he can. Now, let's talk about Suguru's personality a little bit. Like we all know that he was very caring and good person who believed in protecting humans. But after the incident with Rika, his personality did a complete 180. He is exceptionally cunning and intelligent with a deep knowledge of Jujutsu techniques and curses. Geto is also a master manipulator, using his charm to sway others to his cause. He holds a philosophical belief that the world is inherently unfair and is willing to employ ruthless methods to reshape it according to its vision. This sets him apart, and his complex motives drive him to be calculating and strategic in his action. Despite his dark intentions, Geto's charismatic and charming demeanor draws people toward him, making him a compelling and enigmatic character in the series. His character adds depth and intrigue as he pursues his controversial goals in the supernatural world. Let's get back to the topic of our video. Is there some lingering effects of Suguru Geto left in his body, which is now under the control of Kenjaku? And answer to that would be a big no. After searching the entire internet for hours, I could not find a single speck of light which could prove this small theory of mine true. And the only reason I think of why he didn't kill those two girls is only because it was not worth the effort. It is a little disappointing, but it is what it is. And what we saw in this scene was nothing more than the muscle memory in Geto's body, which built up after fighting curses his entire life. Or there could be a other reason as well. Maybe Kenjaku was just fucking around with Gojo. After knowing his personality, I can say that for a fact that he can do something like this just to rile up Gojo a little bit more, or just to piss him off and show his friend is still here. I hope I didn't spoil too much for you, because after the recent chapter of manga, literally everything has been spoiled for me. I know who will die, who is who, and now I think I should just read the manga. What do you guys think I should do? Comment down below. And make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. See you next time.